Hi viewers. Today I'm going to review the movie called Southpaw. It's a 2015 Hollywood movie and it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Forrest Whitaker, Rachel McAdams, and 50 Cent. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua and it's a movie about boxer, light heavyweight boxer who is on top of his game and top of his career and how he accidentally falls from there and how he manages from there on. So it's a very well made movie, very well acted, very well directed, very well photography, cinematography, and editing. And obviously, I have to say the camera work, especially the boxing sequences. There were no scenes that actually has a shaky cam. It's more like a viewer cam, while we can see that on a boxing games, which really was pleasant in terms of watching the action or the boxing matches. Except the boxing matches, there are a lot of other things of the movie that I should speak about. It has a very good shades of the main character that Billy Hopes is playing. Billy Hope is played by Jake Gyllenhaal, and Jake Gyllenhaal was second choice for this role. It was initially approached to Eminem, and I heard that it's some part of the movie is based on Eminem's life story, which is intriguing. Although Eminem is not a boxer, but he has some history of getting violent and then how he managed himself to pick himself up and some of the dialogues were mind blowing, and I was blown by the performances all over. Especially, I should talk about the little girl that is I don't know the name of the girl. Played that girl played the character really well of Jake Gyllenhaal's daughter. Rachel McAdams looks absolutely stunning, and she, whenever she was there, she and Jake had a very good chemistry going on, and their relationship was so good that as an audience, I was invested on that relationship and how that goes. And I have to mention about Forrest Whitaker's role. He plays very his character very well. I mean, Whitaker probably it's his best work in years. I haven't seen him as good as this. It doesn't happen quite often. So even for Forrest Whitaker, you can see that movie. He is so good in this movie. And obviously, Jake Gyllenhaal is in the great trend of his acting. He has been superb ever since Prince of Persia. I think that's the last worst movie of Jake Gyllenhaal. He actually has played very interesting characters like over the years, like Source Code, End of Watch, Enemy, Prisoners, and so on. And he plays great character here as well. I mean, it was never easy. He played the boxer who is champion and who has problem with his anger management. He gets into trouble and how he picks himself up and get into another dimension of his boxing. He has to learn some of the things what he never learned before or never practiced before, and that was intriguing for me as a sportsman. I can relate to that because at some point of the career you have to go through some lean period or unfortunate period where nothing goes for you, and all you can cover up with that is extra dedication and learn something very new, brand new, and add that up on your repertoire. Anyway, um, the, disadvantage or the negative side of this movie is almost you know the story that it's going to happen. It's a very cliche kind of movie. If you have watched Rocky 2 to Rocky 5 6, it's a basically blend of all of the Rockies, and obviously you kind of guessed what is going to happen at the next. But the good thing about this direction or the storytelling is it's a very delicately um, directed movie. You did never got bored. It has its intensity. It has its grittiness. Jake Gyllenhaal's that he played the character in Nightcrawler. It was totally performance based. This movie probably not as much performance based as didn't have that much of scope in this movie. He had to um, show his physical and mental, aggression that a boxer has, and he played that really well. And he showed the other side as toned down, and whenever he's a changed man or something. Both side basically bind you up, and as I've said before, that the boxing sequences is probably one of the finest boxing sequences that has been shown in any movie because of your um, the player's view of the camera. So it's basically if a boxer ducks, the camera ducks. If a boxer gets hit in the face by punch from the opposition, the camera gets shaken. So it's basically the camera work was really good. The storytelling was good. Although the story is probably cliche and you can predict, but I don't mind of getting predictable story, but still presented in such a way that is still very interesting and captivate the audience, and that's where I think uh, this movie Southpaw have succeeded. And I was told that the trailer spoils the story, so please don't see the trailer before the movie. Rather watch the movie. And even if you're not even a Forrest Whitaker fan, you should watch this out for this guy. He's very good at this. And obviously, Jake Gyllenhaal, he's in a different level of acting. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and let me know how do you feel about this. Thank you.